Do you want to improve your mind and ultimately your life? Maybe get to improve your memory, increase your memory, right? Yeah, of course, it's possible. It's possible to improve your mind, and there are several exercises that could help you do that. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about some mental exercises that you could engage in to help you improve your mind. So let's get started. But just before we get started, my name is 𝐓𝐡𝐞 𝐌𝐚𝐠𝐧𝐞. I'm a mindset coach. I share content on things related to mindset and emotional well-being to help you upgrade your mind, your life, your business, and your finances. So if you love content on any of these related topics, do subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you get notified the next time that I drop a video. I'm talking about some mental exercises that you could engage in right now to improve your mind, your life, and memory. Number one, use your opposite hand, right? So if you are a right-handed person, start using your left hand to do things, to write, to do anything. Now, this, because we are creatures of habits and we are, already programmed to always do things with our right hand. If you're a right-handed person, your mind will have to think twice as hard when you start using your left hand. You start to wonder, what's the change? Something broke the pattern or something like that. So you want to use the opposite hand. If you're a left-handed person, try to do things with your right hand for a while. This could juggle things up a bit in your mind. Number two, prepare one story every single day. So when you wake up in the morning, think of something, a story to tell to people, anybody that you meet. So it could be something that happened in the past, something that happened recently, something that happened in your life, but basically just prepare one story to tell every single day. And as you go out and meet people, you tell them that story. And before doing that, you try as much as possible to make it entertaining, make it interesting. This helps you become an interesting person. When you get to tell people a story every single day, it makes you a more interesting person. It makes your mind, when you wake up the next day, it makes your mind want to think of interesting things to say, and naturally you just become more interesting. Another mental exercise to help you improve your mind is to play the observation game. So what is the observation game? You make it a habit every single day to observe something. It could be, walking into the park and watching how it could be walking into a car park and watching how the drivers drive, observing how each driver drives the car and all that. Or basically just going into nature and watching how the animals react, a particular animal react or act, or basically just anything. So just pick up something every single day that you want to observe. You find out that at the end of the day, you learn something new about that particular thing, about that species of animal, and you definitely have something to say when you get into a conversation with someone that revolves around that particular thing that you observed previously. Another mental exercise that you could try to do is to break the routine, right? Break the routine. Because like I said earlier, we are creatures of habits and we tend to form routine. If we do something today, we want to do that particular thing every single day. I remember when I was in school, if I sit here today for a class, I want to come back and sit in that particular spot or at that particular spot. So we always like routine. So what you want to do is to break the routine. Eat breakfast for dinner. Eat dinner for breakfast, right? Or take the bus instead of a car or something. Just break the routine. If there's something, instead of taking coffee, take tea, right? So you want to break all of those things that have become patterns. If you, instead of waking up by 5, you've been waking up by 5 for the past 10 years, start waking up by 4:30 or 4:45. It could be a very tiny change, very tiny change in your routine. You just want to make sure that you're not boxed into that particular routine. And that simple act, that singular, small, tiny act that you may think it is, would basically help you improve your mind. And then another one is to use lists only as backups. So personally for me, I like to go to the market with a list of things, and I also like to start my day with a to-do list, right? So now in improving your mind, an exercise that could help you improve your mind is to use the list that you've already written out only as a backup. So what that means is that you're going to the market and you're getting all of the things that you want to get without actually looking through your list to find out that, oh, I need to do this, then this and that. right? So you just go ahead and do all of the things that you want to do, and you only get to use the list after you must have, okay, I think I bought all of the things that I want to buy. Let me just confirm with my list if I'm actually on track. So you're using the list only as a backup, right? And this is one interesting way to improve your mind. I hope you got value. I hope you learned something. Let me know that you did by liking this video and letting me know what your thoughts are, which one you're going to start doing right now in the comment section. And also share this video with your friends and the people that you care about. And do not forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you get notified the next time that I drop a video. Until next time that I come your way again, my name is 𝐓𝐡𝐞 𝐌𝐚𝐠𝐧𝐞, and bye bye.